Vaughn, what happens if your cousin is a troll? Then I come up with plan B. That's what. Hey, why are you possibly losing your vehicle? I don't know. That's what I heard. I heard I was losing. I heard I was losing my vehicle. I also heard Sharpie was going to die. I was going to die. I'm going to lose my vehicle. The cops are hunting for me. I've supposedly got numerous felonies out for me and all this stupid shit. He won't he won't have insurance after the 31st. No, that's not it. Vaughn, is your cousin romantically interested? No, fuck no. She's not interested. No, she's not interested. It has nothing to do with that at all. What it's about is it is about me having a roof over my head till I can get my SSI, my SS, and various and sundry other things. All right, I need to make a correction in regards to the money situation between me and John, because there was a mistake on my fault, totally my fault this time. I made a mistake. I didn't factor in anything, and then plus everybody and John got it mixed up too. So let me clarify the money situation. I spent $2,000 going to New Jersey. $1,500 that was given to me by the backers, plus $500 of my own out of my bank account. Okay, so that's $2,000 completely wasted because John refused to get an apartment. He refused to stop eating fast food. After I begged him to stop eating fast food, he continued to eat fast food. And me telling him, John, we need a plan. It's gonna cost me all my money. We need a plan. And they wouldn't do it. He flat refused to get a place. Now he'll say, oh, well, I got that rinky-dink little tiny one room that isn't even big enough. I mean, it was a converted closet, for fuck's sake. And then he wouldn't let me talk to the owner. I didn't get a chance to talk to nobody about nothing because John was doing everything. And I couldn't talk to nobody. I couldn't interact with nobody. And then when I did interact with anybody, all he did was bitch at me and saying, you're cock blocking me. No, I just want to interact with people. I want to talk to people, John. That's what I do. I talk to people. Anyway, the point is that I have to make a financial correction here, okay? Because I spent $2,000. Now, John maintains that he gave me a grand total of $864 via various reasons, And he bought me lunch a few times. That's true. So when you add it all together, though, out of the $2,000 that I've spent, though, he still owes me $1,100, give or take, roughly $1,100. Okay, so there is no reason, none, zero, why he can't give me the $300 that I asked for in order for me to get to my cousins. None. Because even if he gives me $300, he's still, what is it, $600, $700 to the good? He's still $800 to the good. He's still $800 to the good, because if all things being equal, he should give me the $1,100 back that I've spent, on going there and being a total waste of my time. A complete and total waste of my time. And I think that's only fair. That's not being, I'm not being, not being outlandish or anything about it. That's just plain numbers, right? Just plain simple numbers. So, I mean, really, he should just give me the $1,100 to my Cash App, and then all things are square. We're square at that point, John. We're absolutely square at that point. Never bring it up again. Never, no big deal. Not, no problems. Just want to be square, right? So, give me the $1,100, or at least give me $300, so I can get to my cousin. I'm only 2 days away from my cousin, for fuck's sake. Help me out here, dude. Give me the $1,100 you owe me, or at least give me $300 so I can get to my cousin. I don't think it's asking too much. Because obviously, I was there with you, man. Total waste of my time. Never got a job, never got a resume, never got nothing. I mean, you wanted to put me in a converted closet and didn't even want to let me talk to the owner of the place or nothing. How the hell am I supposed to know when to pay the rent? How the hell am I supposed to know what to pay or when to pay it or any of that if I don't talk to the owner? Common sense here. Anyways, I just thought I'd clarify the money situation so that we're all on the same page here. John still owes me $1,100, but if he'll give me $300, I'll settle for that, and I'll be on my way. If he'll give me the $300 on my Cash App, I won't bring up the rest of it. We'll call it even. But he needs to give me the $300 on my Cash App, and then we're square. Okay? I could ask for the whole $1,100, but I'm going to be a gentleman. I'm going to be nice, and not ask for the whole $1,100 if he'll just give me $300 to get me to my cousin. That's it. That's all I need. Okay? So now we've got all the money things squared away. That's the end of it. That's it. So let's see if John does the right thing and gives me the full $1,100 or at least $300 so I can get to my cousin. I don't know if he will, but we'll try.